Hiya, I'm in St John's Road in Waterloo and I'm on the way to Mum and Dad's grave. So, do you know what, I've got my jacket on because I thought it was going to be a bit cooler. They did say it was going to be nice, but you never know with this weather. It's quite unpredictable. So, cute. So, do you know what, I'll get on to Liverpool Road and I'll probably end up taking my jacket off. There's no probably about it, it's absolutely boiling. It's a gorgeous day, contrast from the rain we've had. So I've brought me trowel and my gloves and stuff because there's probably weeds there now. Okay. I took my jacket off and stuck it in my bag with the flowers because that sun's really hot. It's lovely, I'm not complaining. I was complaining with my jacket on, it was too hot, and when I get to the grave anyway I get hot and bothered because I've even brought a bobble to stick my hair up because I'm busy sorting the grave out because my mum and dad's is alright, but it's my nan and granddad's, you know, my mum's parents and her brothers and her niece. It's their grave that we look after as well, so well I do it. I always take the trowel down and tidy it up, and if there's any weeds, which with all that rain you can quite imagine there will be. So yeah, I sort all that out and empty any vases that have got stagnant water in, which my family do that as well. They empty the vases. It's me that does the de-weeding. Cliff used to do it with me, but he's working. When he's working, so yeah, then obviously he can't go with me. And then when he is home, I've already been in the grave, so I do it anyway. I like to do it. So yeah, we get rid of the stagnant water in the vases and I fill it up. There's a water butt there. Look at the sun, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, there's a water butt there. But when we didn't have any rain in the summer, you can always use by the priest's house. There's a hose pipe you're allowed to use, so you can always have water to fill up the vases. Because before we knew about the hose, we used to take our own, and my God, it was heavy carrying the water. And they always have empty milk bottles by the bin, and just pass over. Yeah, so I don't need to take my own containers now to do it. So this is Liverpool Road. When I come out of St John's Road, I was on Crosby Road North, and this is Liverpool Road now, which heads into Crosby. I wasn't going to do a video going before, you know what, keep me company, walk with me to my mum and dad's grave. So I've got extra flowers. You can't see the roses, they're further down. So like sometime in my house for my mum and dad's memorial, I get the different coloured flowers in each bunch. Well, I've got them. They'll go with my mum and dad's stone vase. And then I've got chrysanthemums and carnations, and they'll go all round my mum and dad's stone as well, but on my mum's family grave as well. Because like I've said a few times, I personally made the promise to my mum, because I remember being I went to my dad's grave with my mum, because at the time my dad was in with me, my grandparents and my uncles and my niece, not my niece, my cousin. And I remember saying, when I'm gone, I worry about the grave, her family grave. I said, what do you mean? And she said, well, it's only us that go, basically, our family. I said, no, I said, I can promise you now, Mum, I said, the grave, when we tend to it's not nice to talk about. I said, but when you do go, when you're with my dad, I said, we'll always tend to my nan and granddad's grave as well, you know, the family grave. So, her family grave. So I made that crystal clear. And then when we were burying Mum's with my dad's casket, so they were together at the back of the grave, we all said, even then as we were laying her to rest, we all agreed, there's plenty of us, I personally want to carry on the promise I made to my mum, and they all agreed that we'd look after her family grave, so we will. So, as a child, I hated walking from Crosby. Sometimes it was from Thornton, you know, because when we lived in Thornton, but we moved to Crosby in 1974. You know, my family, me and my mum, dad and my brother and sisters, and we'd always visit my nana, my dad's mum, who lived in Waterloo, and we'd have to walk. And when you're a kid, Nazareth House wall is never ever ending. Even now, look, I've been that way and I've still got that way to walk. It's like a PTSD thing. Every time I get to here, I think, oh God, it's a hike. But yeah, I've always known once I get past that wall, I know I'm on my way to my destination. Do you know, that's probably why I enjoy walking so much, because with my mum and dad, they had the 5 kids. My brother, the twins, me, and then my younger sister. So we walked everywhere because it would have cost a fortune. We didn't have a car. Would have cost a fortune getting taxis and buses and wherever. So my mum and dad walked us till we dropped, literally. So yeah, I've always enjoyed walking. Yeah, it's Nazareth House. And I've told you the story loads of times, haven't I, about Nazareth House and the children's villa, which is where I'll come up to in a minute, where I had friends who lived here. So yeah, been there, done that, told the story. So it's a nice little stroll, and I know it's windy, but it's not cold, it's lovely. So I'm glad I had a bag to shove my jacket in. I'd have just carried it otherwise. There's where the children's villa was. Derelict now, isn't it? Let's see. And I'm coming up to the where I'd usually, if I was going to my mum's, I'd turn down Miles Road East. That's where I'd go down if I was going to my mum's. So on my vlogs, I used to stop recording here, obviously because I couldn't let you know for my mum's security more than anything, of where I was going, and the grave is just around the corner, that way, so mum didn't have far to go, so when I'd go to the grave with my mum, you know, for my dad, I'd always meet her there on the corner of Myers Road, and we'd just walk around together, and then she'd come back to ours or I'd go back to hers. Yeah, so I don't come very often this way, but I can come this way now and not burst into tears. You know, it's still sad, but you know, your memories are there, aren't they? And yeah, so I'm okay now, I can do that. So I've just walked from there, you know, and I'm at the church now, St. Peter and Paul's. It's where me and Cliff got married in 1996. It's a beautiful willow tree, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So I'm just going to walk through to the graveyard back. The sun's gorgeous. I'll show you the water butt. Like, that's where the hose is by that car. So if there's no water in the water butt, which there will be, that's where I can go and get the water. There's the water butt. Can you see? And this tap doesn't work anymore, but this is where you get your containers. So I'm going to just pause it and put it in my bag while I go and sort the grave out now.